Hello, this is Josh Trapani, Managing Editor here at the Washington Independent Review of Books. Comments are a really important part of our site, and we encourage people to comment and engage with our content. And I wanted to take a couple of minutes today to show you the way our Disqus commenting system works and show you some of the features of the system. So you'll notice if you click on just about any review or feature on the site and scroll down to the bottom that there's a place for comments. If you'd like to leave a comment, all you have to do is click in the field and then it will ask you to sign in. You can either get your own Disqus account, which I recommend, and I'll show you how in a second, or link up Disqus to your Facebook, Twitter, or Google account. If you want to register, all you have to do is enter your name, email, and a password. Please remember the password. Click here and you'll be allowed to post right away. You will get a verification email from Disqus that you need to click in order for your account to be permanent. Now, I already have an account with Disqus that I use, so I'll click sign in, and all I have to do is enter the email that's associated with that account, and it would help if I spelled it right, and then the password, and it's me, and I can leave a comment. In fact, you can even attach pictures to your comments. And then post. And there you go. And now if you want to log out, just log out over here. But let's stay logged in for a minute because I want to show you some other features of Disqus. If you click Community below, you can see some of the other discussions that are going on our site over here. You can also see the commenters and how many comments they've left. You can see right now I'm the site's top commenter, although I hope a lot of you will start to comment, and that will change pretty soon. You can also click to see things about people. So I can click on myself and it shows me how many comments I've left, and I can actually read all of my comments if I want. You have the ability to follow people on Disqus, and I can edit my profile. Now, you wouldn't get this if you clicked on someone else's profile. If I click on Susanna, for instance, I'll see her comments and I'll see the ability to follow her, but of course I can't edit her profile because I am not her, but I can edit my own, and there's a few features here I would like to show you. It defaults to this account. You can change your email, you can change your password that's associated with your Disqus account, you can deactivate if you want to. You can change your name, website if you have one, and information about yourself on the profile part here. And here's an important feature. So you notice that all of the comments are in one place, and if you don't like that, if you don't want people to be able to see that, you can click here, keep my profile activity private, and people will not be able to see all of your comments across sites. If you'd like a picture to be associated with your profile, you can upload it or choose it from another source here. And then those are the important things I think that you'd want to see. One more feature back here on the page. If you are interested in seeing all the other comments on this thread, you can subscribe down at the bottom of the page via email, and you'll get emails that tell you when people comment. Emails that tell you also when people have replied to the comments that you leave. So instead of having to check back to the page a lot, you can get an email that tells you that. So for instance, if I go back to myself very quickly, here I am. I left a comment on another page. Here, and you can see that's the writer of the review, that the book was The Curiosity, How Science Became Interested in Everything. And you can see that the author replied to me, and I received an email notification of that, and it also shows up on my dashboard here so that I can better engage in conversation. Now, just a few more things quickly about privacy and the advantages of this system. I'm sort of a nut about online privacy, so I want you to know Other sites use Disqus, many other sites. So for instance, CNN.com uses Disqus. And if you're logged into Disqus and you go to another site that uses Disqus, and I'll have to refresh this page. This is a news story in CNN.com. You can see the URL up here. It's about the jobs report. It recognizes me, and I'm going to pop up here, and it would aggregate my comments across the sites on my profile. So that's something you may or may not like. You don't have to have one Disqus account. You can link multiple accounts to multiple email addresses. Likewise, if you want to be anonymous, you can get a junk email and link your Disqus account to that. You don't have to give your real name. So what are the advantages of this system? Why are we asking people to do this? You notice the sign-in is no more difficult than it was in our old WordPress site. Once you have an account, and it's very easy to register for one, your email address and your password, and you're in. You can see some of the advantages of the system, and that it's more easy to follow comments, more easy to be notified when people comment, and it aggregates all of your comments in one place for you, if not for other people. One other big advantage for us as site administrators is no spam. There are no comments on our new site that have the word Viagra in it. We don't scan for that word, but because people have to authenticate before they leave comments, it keeps comment spam down. In fact, we monitor, but we don't actually have to actively moderate every comment like we used to have to on our WordPress site. If you have questions about the Disqus system, feel free to ask me. You can comment below, or you can email me at voice@wirobooks, that's wirobooks.com. But we would really like it for you to register for an account and start to engage with us here. We'd like to take advantage of the features of the internet, and engagement is one of those biggest features. So thanks for reading, and thanks for listening and watching this video. And let me know if you have any questions. Take care.